24, 25, Upper Deck, SP, authentic, full, the fullest of cases. Actually, I did all right there. The fullest of cases. I believe in Joe Hendry. Brother, I've been wanting to do... I'm trying to get down to the bottom of that, man. I intend on fixing that tonight, because trust me, Mr. Durango, I don't love it either. Are these gonna have silly-ass tape on them? Lo and behold, they have the silly-ass tape. That tape says Gorsh. Goofy. This tape says Ahyuk. This tape's silly like the string. This that goofy tape make you say, what the helly? Sun's out and my middies out. Debating on some wine coolers. You ever have just like a really nice sangria, dude? Took Keenan to Olive Garden the other day. She loves Olive Garden. We had a nice berry sangria. That funny juice? Yeah, that goof juice. Battle out here looking for that goof juice. You can get goof juice. There's a flavor. It's a... What's it called? A friggin', it's like a G Fuel. It's like an energy drink. It's called Gamer Sups. And the flavor is goof juice. There's another flavor on their site called Titamilk. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on the Pop channel, but that's the official name of the flavor. It's a blueberries flavor. It's just got a little a spicy name to it. You know, I might have a jar, not a jar, but I think a pack of that flavor here somewhere. Said gin and tonic weather. I always go for a gin and tonic, man. That's my go-to. You know, if I walk up and they're like, "What do you have?" and I tell them I'm good, and they say free drinks, what do you have? And then I say double G&T. Nice sangria always turns out getting sloshed. Well, I've never like had one like out like at home or something, or like at a friend's place, so I've never had enough to like get spicy, you know what I mean? Said, oh, a double? Yeah, you don't do a double, you ain't gonna taste that gin. Although it depends on the gin. London gins, London dry gins, they can put an egg in their shoe and beat it. I'm good off of the London dry. I'm so good off of the London dry. That stuff not good. I'm here for the floral aspects of the drink. I'm not here for the whatever's going on with the London dry. It's a Bombay. I'm gonna be honest. The only gin there's two gins that mean something to me. It's Aviation, because Aviation gin was the first handle I ever bought. Like when I turned 21, I went to local liquor store, like right at 1201. Walked in, said, "I'll take that handle of Aviation Gin there, please." Had my ID in hand, ready to show up that I just turned of age, and then I didn't get ID'd. I didn't realize I looked that much older than I am. But to be fair, Esplez found out my age for the first time last week, and he almost fell out of his chair. So Tanqueray. Oh, I like Aviation, and I like Hendrix. I like the real floral ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that got that like. I mean, I think I've told you guys I'm quite the slort for anything lavender. My deodorant's lavender. My soap is lavender. My hairspray is lavender. My soap is lavender. I use a lavender incense in my bedroom. My cologne is lavender. I drink lavender tea. I make lavender syrup for my lavender lattes. Absolute slort for the lavender. So then when I get a lavender forward flavored gin, sign me right the hell up. UTK looking for a Hudson. I want to see it. I want to see it. The other day I told Tina I'm a fugly slut. She was laughing for I think like 12 minutes. Not getting ID'd story was great. I'm happy that you appreciated it. I went home looking real dumb. See, the thing that I hated is I had my ID in my hand. Big ass smile on my face, ready to be like, this person's gonna say, "Oh boy, happy birthday. Welcome to 21." Instead, just gave me one look, rung me up. I was like, oh. Well, I guess I'll go home and drink this. Maybe I might have had too. No, I think if I had too much gusto, they would think that I'm up to something. But I'm pretty sure I got in there all giddy. I said, "Get me that Ryan Reynolds gin, please." But to be fair, Aviation is just, I think, still my favorite, like, spirit. Naturally, I gravitate more towards the vodka because of soju with my Korean upbringing. I will always default to soju. Honestly, if I don't have to pay for it, and it's an option, vodka martini. Not dirty. Dirty, I can't do dirty vodka martinis, or just dirty martinis. I love olives, so I don't want olives in my vodka, man. Every once in a while, I'll bring up my inner white girl and order a espresso martini. Watched a bartender want to hit me with the 10 pounds of Bud Run, just like Seamus. So they gotta go pull a shot of espresso. Bartender hit me with a steel chair. But sometimes, man, just that little bit of espresso mix, man. Just hit a little different. It's not a martini if the olives aren't in, period. Dude, I can't stand a dirty martini, man. You throw the olives in there, I'm going, that'll make me do the It'll make me look like Braun Breaker when he's doing like the head shaking where he's like twitching out. That's what happens to me if you got olive juice in there. Maybe I should stop ordering martinis and just say fill a cup full of vodka. Gonna make me turn into a problem. If the Pop channel enjoys hockey, I'm wondering if everybody would like football as well. I assume you're talking not about football, but football. Right, Tim? Not football, but football. Oh wait, no, he's talking about foosball. I thought he was talking about football. He's talking about foosball. Tim, all I will say is there was one day Dillman was in here with me. He said something related to football. And he looked at the chat after my response and told the chat that if Blue is ever breaking on the football channel, you know Blez is going under.
What's that? Did you say viewer?
Yeah.
You want to go be on football tomorrow? We're off.
Does that mean that we're going under?
No,
I think he said something about Tom Brady. I was like, oh, what team's he on right now? And then the room
You didn't know he was tired? Yeah.
No, the room was silent, and then that's when Derek was like, yeah, so if you're ever on the football channel, we're going under. I was like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
What team's he on now? Supposedly he was there at the National.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I mean, obviously I know he's at Fanatics Fest, but someone to do is walking around.
My dad loves football. He'd always have it on. My younger brother, like, literally is, like, in college right now for football. I was just always
How many players can you name right now, you think? A couple.
There's the Manning brothers, because I keep seeing them.
But they're retired as well, like active.
Oh, active? Lamar.
Lamar?
I don't know. Lamar. I almost said Kendrick Lamar. That's a good rapper. Lamar James?
No, close. Do you know what college he went to?
Oh, absolutely not.
There you go. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, that's right. Shoot, I really couldn't name a single other active player right now. I seriously couldn't name a single other active player. My bad. I'm trying to think, if I had to say there's a sport that I know, like which sport do I know the best? Maybe basketball by proxy, because one of my best buddies absolutely loves and adores basketball, and there'll be times where, like, you know, he'll hit a little bit of the Benjamin, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll just start talking to me about basketball, and he can't see the light leave my eyes because I don't know what he's saying. I like foosball. Wait, what's the dumbest thing I've ever heard? Me? These all be standard boys. Is there an occasional thickum that comes out? The thicky with the Vicky on? Thicky with the blicky? Half a break of store, I bet you'd sell it ASAP. Wait, what? For football? Football got its own channel though. They're live right now, Tim. X-Men 97, football, they're live right now. Bless football. Teddy and Sleevey in there right now. They just hit something big. They were doing the old scream maneuver. Oh, Hail Mary. I know that's football. Here, let's see. They just posted it. They just hit a Patrick Mahomes the second patch auto to 5. They just hit that like maybe 10 minutes ago. We want pop football? It's one of those situations, you want it until you get it. And then when you get pop football, you're going to say, oh dear God. I'm going to be out here naming. Someone tells me right now, name a football player. You know what I'm going to say? Bobby Boucher. That's my player of choice. Bobby Boucher. Do what I want. I want a kaboom of Bobby Boucher. There's 2 kabooms I want. Bobby Boucher and Happy Gilmore. I've seen a Happy Gilmore kaboom before, and that thing was sick as all hell. Unfortunately, it sold out so fast. I didn't even get to see it, man. I didn't even get a chance to buy it. But Happy Gilmore kaboom goes hard, bruh. A random product quiz with multiple choices and we buy a case? How would that work? What instead of football we got WWE or AEW? What if we got just any wrestling? God damn it. God damn it. My mama said. Well, my mama said. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. Waterboy downtown, that would go hard, bro. Oh wait, there was one. I can't click that link right now because I still have 6 piles of the cards to go through. I'm curious. Everybody blame Durango. What's that? What is that? Friggin' nah, bruh. Nah, man. You can count the pixels on that picture. I'm good. Count the frickin' pixels. Can't even see that's Bobby Boucher. I'm a rat? What do you mean I'm a rat? You can legitimately count the friggin' pixels in that picture. I'm about to go grab my Waterboy DVD that I got at home. Plug it into my computer. Get my own rip of it. Do a little bit of yassifying through AI enhancement. Get a better quality image than that. Pixel counting rat. I'm pixel counting mouse. Come on, we got mice on this channel. Mickey Mouse. There's another mouse. There's another really important mouse here that I'm forgetting. Who the hell's the other big important mouse on the pop channel? There's another mouse. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. What is this the night before? What's tomorrow? Does nobody know the song? Get down Saturday night. Tomorrow's Saturday night, so you get down. You get down Saturday night. Dude, Ellie Cat, there's a rapper that I love his music. I found him, I went to an ice cream shop in Vegas that for some reason was open until like 5 in the morning. And they were playing a music artist by the name of Toby Lou, Tobilou. And he is currently, like, I absolutely love and adore Toby Lou after discovering him at that ice cream parlor. Anyways, there's a song he has called Waterboy. And then throughout the song, there is just, water sucks. It really, really sucks. Fire-ass song. Get Down Tonight? No, the song's Get Down Saturday Night. Come on. That song got that funk to it, you know what I'm saying?
thought there was a release. The only thing releasing are the cards from these packs.
The whole song, it's called Waterboy, and it's because saying he wants to drip out. He's a water boy because he's always dripping. Because he's wearing, he's working like 3 jobs so he can buy all the nice clothes and be dripped out. Call him water boy. Hope this case is better than yesterday's. Better be. Gonna go play the Battlefield beta. While this goes, says Coda. Coda, go play the finals. Just go play the finals. Although Battlefield, the new beta, I will give it to Battlefield. The new one doesn't look bad. The new one doesn't look bad. No, I just helped with like some of the buying. I didn't get told or asked about anything having to do with that until at the National. Otherwise, I definitely would have helped in some manner or degree. Beta is good. It's chaotic. Yeah, it reminds me of Battlefield 3. I say it like I've played it. I haven't played the Battlefield beta, but I've been watching other people play it. This garbage bag is going to collapse. Give me 1 second. I need to bring my drill in here and just cut a hole out at the bottom. We had a nice orange pop garbage can in here. I'm gonna go steal it back. Instagram stole it from me. Instagram ain't using that room anymore. I am stealing the pop orange trash can back. That's happening tonight. Okay. We're gonna start over here. We're gonna start over here. And we are off. We're off. There we got McJesus on the structure. Oh yeah, I forgot the Authentics got that little, the things on the back, you know what I'm saying? There we got a little Future Watch. McJesus. Collaborations. Oh, holofoils of Heyman. It's Heyman, right? Not Hyman. You made fun for that? It's limited. You see me skip over a card I shouldn't have skipped over, let me know. There's an authentic freshman focus. Pageantry? Did I say pageantry? On the red. Kachuk. There's Will Smith. We all know Will Smith. There's Adam Knappa. Bobby Orr on the pageantry. Limited Josh Norris. McTavish. We got Point. Cone Chinese Yen. CNY. Isn't that the currency in China? Now we got George. Bum using there, not bad for. No, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. There was a big part of me that was super interested in possibly getting in there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm making sure I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing it right so far. I don't see I'm doing anything wrong, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We move, we vibe. I gotta fix my cases over here, actually. Give me 1 second, folks. Oh, that was a lovely sound. Wow. Sillinger. Austin Matthews. Sounds like a NASCAR racer. Kaliev. Boldy. Stutzel! I got Jackson Blake for the Hurricanes. Tomasino. There's, we're going to say Shakir, because I can say Shakir on the Future Watch. They got, ooh, goodness. Almost went right past that. Holy cow. Logan Cooley on the limited. That's for Utah Hockey Club. That's for the Utah Hockey Club. I don't even see. Oh my God, who was was it the Coyotes? Who switched over to the Utah? I hate that I forgot this. I used to remember this. If you asked me yesterday, I'd remember. Oh, I was right. I was right. I'm just sad because the Coyotes definitely had one of the coolest horns. You got the little ow, ow, ow right after the horn. We don't have that anymore. What's the sound that the Utah Hockey Club horn makes? There's Albert Johansson to $9.99. That's for the Red Wings. There's a hot wing place called the Red Wing. Is that related to the Red Wings? I'm pretty sure it's the exact same logo. So do the Red Wings just own a wing joint? Is that a thing? There's Klapka. Evangelista. That's always a fun one to say. Galvin Brindley on the FX level 2 on the Future Watch. On the Focus limited. Ryan Hudson on the Focus, and there's Kevin Stevens on the Pageantry. On the Pageantry. We got the Don't Know. Wharton's Spittin' Facts note printer. Wharton's been studying the vocab of our bot. There we go, Lilleberg. Dale is what Dallin is. Collaborations. Kucherov. There's Travis. Connor McJesus. Nikolai Coronado. Oh, there's a Michkov. There's a Michkov. Who's got the Flyers? RTM. Oh, Michkov. Oh, I like the way that looks. This one got, what's the name of this? It's just a pageantry? I was trying to see if it was numbered. I know we got a auto on that looking sick ass. Do you like the kind of a pixely looking foil pattern on that? Very, very nice. For the Coyotes / Utah. I almost said Utah football team. Thinking of Washington football team. There we got Thompson, Kachuk. It's got the same vibes as Washington football team though. On God. There is Chiprikov to $5.99. We got $2.98 on that one. That is for Benny and the Jets. Well, the Jets. Future Watch. We love ink. We love ink. What is it? 3 autos per? That's got a little bit of blue on it. Is that numbered? On the celebrations? Or collaborations? I don't know if that's dyslexia or ADHD or what. That was a crazy misread right there. You guys are witnessing in real time why it was so hard for me to read. Bolduc. Thompson on the Focus, and there's Cale Makar. 2 autos per. I think that adds up. So there should be one more auto hiding in this little stack right here. Oh wow. I've never seen that happen. That shark was just ready to go. McTavish, then we got Dale. And we got the collaborations right there. Honzek, Fleury left Vegas. How dare you? How dare you? We're not chasing Bedard anymore. He's not doing too hot after that rookie year. We got Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. I like that hollow. Oh, it's a hollow foil. SP, right? Hollow foils are SP? Helleter, Matthew Tkachuk. There's a pantry. Ingila. I think I nailed that one. Kovalenko on the Future Watch. Baldy. There we go. Roy Nazar. We got Shane Wright on the Authentic. And Highlander is what we're going to call him. Dart had a sophomore slump. Tragic. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. Doing some sleeping in case real quick looks on a couple cards. Hua! I don't know how I feel about the AI on this one, man. It's kind of freaky wacky. I don't know. Not as good as the other one I was using, but might just have to deal with it. We'll figure it out. Collaborations. There's, I'm gonna call him Heineken. McTavish. I like McTavish. There's Graf. I like gaff tape. I know gaff tape. Okran. Tkachuk. Oh, there is Panarin. Panarin for the Rangers. The New York Rangers. Aristocrat. Has just okay players around as expected. So he needs to be. But what about McJesus? Doesn't McJesus outperform having okay people around him? I guess that's not true. They made it to playoffs last year twice, right? Past 2 years. Draisaitl. That's another fun one to say. That is another one I like to say. I want to see very nice Matthew Nice. Adam Klapka, number 999 on the Future Watch for the Flames. Calgary Flames. Troy. Nice hit right there. You can tell he didn't change his pen. Or he puts a lot of pressure down on the pen right there. Number 999, we got a 819 on that one. 819. Fedotov Stutzel. His name's Neighbors. I wonder what his neighbors think about that. There's, I almost read that as Carlisle. I'm liking Twilight a little bit too much if I'm going to read that as Carlisle. My goodness. Bjorkstrand. Rustin. Fantanilli. McJesus has Draisaitl, Bouchard, and McJesus got that support is what I'm hearing. There for the Avalanche. I like the Avalanche's logo, I'm not gonna lie. They got a decent logo on them. Schmaltz. There's Chibrikov, number 399. Nikita for the Jets. They got Remp. Kucherov. The 999 on the Future Watch. Prishchepov. I think I nailed that one too. Barkov on the Performance. Austin Matthews. Another name I definitely recognize. Comesso. There we got Ashdeep. Bullduk. Another name I remember. Swayman. He likes to sway. I wonder if he's friends with Patrick Swayze. There we got Bradley Nadu. Ottinger. There you go. Butler. One of the Hughes. If you're in here just want to get Schloss, get Earl Stevens, Mango Scotto. Make sure you drink it cold. And that was a tongue twister right there. I couldn't even say that 3 times. What's going on with that? Earl, who's Earl and why is he Stevensing? Emil Crosby. Cooley. There's Fleury. Bedard. There's Wilson. Wilson of Tom. There is Forsberg for the Sens. I do like that they sign with their jersey number. I'm a big fan of that one. Big fan of that in this sport. Do they do that in the other sports, actually? Is that a common thing in some of the other sports? They sign with the good old jersey number on there. Sign of the Times. That's a great song from Harry Styles. It's a wonderful song from Harry Styles. It's one, if I'm really going through it and we're in karaoke, sometimes I'll hit that song. Finish the song, people ask me if I'm doing okay. There we have Hellenis. Hellenis, number to 599. We got 568. That's for the Kings. For the Kings, who's got the Kings? Troy, with that killer mojo. Hopefully kicking in full force. Is that Marvel Safi running tonight? It's moving. I'll say that. If it fills, it fills. We'll do it. We'll do it. Said after the Harry Potter. Oh, Celebrini. There he is for the Sharks. That's what we're looking for. That's what Ryan B is looking for. He said, give me one with a number or an auto on it. I'd like to see the same thing. Denisenko. Grigori. I'll stick to Grigori. I can say that. Number to 299 and a curated. For the Panthers. For the Florida Panthers. Big hockey guy. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even in hockey, and I'm already sick of the Panthers. I'm not even into hockey. I told myself that this past season I was gonna get super into it. But I'm into it enough to know that I'm sick of the Panthers. I'm sick of them. There we got Jarvis, Hughes, Peterson. The Canucks have a decent logo too. It reminds me of SeaWorld. Nazar. Oh my goodness, when's the last time I've been to SeaWorld? When's the last time anyone in the chat's been to SeaWorld? What the hell? Number 199, there is Chibrukwa for the for Winnipeg on the Future Watch. I think that's the lowest number we've seen so far. A hit for the Jets. Benny and the Jets. There we got Othman, 101. Classes in session at $3.99. That's for the Rangers. Bedard, what's he doing? Not much is what I'm being told. Not much. Suzuki. There's Ignila. Quinn. Eichel. Aho. Ahoo! Is what I used to say whenever we got him. Kaprizov. I want to see a very nice Matthew Nice. Where's Matthew at? Eklund and Makar. Yeah, no, I know the ethics in SeaWorld do never belong in the right sentence. You know, SeaWorld got that messed up, you know what I mean? They got that not good on the hood. They got that people dying. They got that torturing fish going for them. They had the one ride though, Escape from Atlantis. It was like that roller coaster. I enjoyed the heck out of that one. I get like weird sense of nostalgia every time I think about Escape from Atlantis. Funny enough, I don't think that roller coaster even exists anymore. Here, I got a follow-up question. When's the last time anyone been to Legoland? Did I just say Legoland? Legoland. I was at Costco the other day. I had an Amazon delivery person deliver some toilet paper to the house. And he told me, and I'm not kidding you, this is from the Amazon delivery guy. He said, I thought all good Koreans order their toilet paper from Costco. Why are you guys ordering it from Amazon? And I went, damn. I just want my toilet paper. Why the hell are you roasting me and the family? I couldn't even stand on business because he's probably right. What are we doing ordering Amazon toilet paper? I'll tell you why. It's because there's no nearby Costco's, but they're opening one that's nearby. So I'm gonna start going to that one. I'll start getting my toilet paper over there. Friggin' Amazon dude, roasting our asses. All good Koreans get their toilet paper from Costco. What the hell?
What the hell?
Costco near me is all Asian. Yeah, the Costco I went to the other day just to look around. Cause, I got a Groupon. You guys remember Groupons? They're still around. And there's a Groupon where if you signed up for a year of Costco membership, they gave you $50. So then a year was legit friggin' $15. I said, why not? I went to go set up my membership. I went, holy crap! I didn't know that the new Koreatown was located in Costco. Goodness me. Goodness me. Muhammadulin. I was pretty on there. Stanky Leg. I got Hughes, Cooley, Benetton collaborations, John Carlson. I don't know why I almost struggled with John Carlson's name. Goodness me. There we got Scanlon for the Rangers. Cooley for Utah. / the Coyotes spot. Mankini, Svenskov, McKinnon, Austin Matthews. There we got Marchenko. That's another name I remember. Pretty auto, man. I don't like his 8 and 6 could use a little bit of work, but I appreciate the M right there. That looks like he looked up some Instagram reel videos and how to start your signature with an M, and settled on this one is what that looks like. But the off-kilter infinity symbol there could use some work. Nice auto. Love to see it. Kaprizov on the performance. Demko Stutzel. Oh, Stutzel and Neighbors. That's not the first time we saw them behind each other. There we got Helenius. Helenius? I'm saying it like it's like a Shakespearean name. Helenius? I'm adding like 3 extra syllables there. Helenius to $9.99 for the Kings. Another one for the Kings. That one's going out to Detroit. $9.99. Do I not have any of this in order? Give me 1 second. I forgot I was going to start putting these in order, and then I just didn't when I was over here. Let's see. $9.99. $5.99. This one's also 5. The 5s are upside down. I got to remember that. $2.99. We'll do that. That. And $9.99. There we go. Now there's a little bit of a order in the court over here on this side of things. Single City Boy, I have no memberships. Well, I've been reading some articles claiming that Las Vegas is the #1 fastest growing city of all time. To which I say, yeah, no kidding. Our freaking state flower is the goddamn traffic cone. They're everywhere, man. Peter Ka for the Sabres on the UD Authentics. It's a very clean looking card, I'll say that. Very clean. O's got the Sabres. Troy once again, Killamojo. Getting some more ink. There's the collaborations. Fleury left us. We got Austin Matthews, Connor McJesus, and Morrow. There's an Evangelista. Another fun one to say. Then we got Bloomquist to $1.99. That's for the Penguins. Pittsburgh. We got Marchenko, McKeon, Dale. They got Slaggert to $9.99 for the Black Hawks. You gotta add a space. There's no space in the team name, but you gotta add a space there. To $9.99 on the Future Watch. I got Pandren, Kaprizov, and Ponomarev. Hayes, McJesus, Pasternak, McLean. There we got Kachuk and Barthol. I kind of hit that with that Barcelona pronunciation, you know what I'm saying? Barcelona. We got Holtz kicking off here. Bedard Moore on the Spectrum. I almost said structure. My goodness me. Kale Ishkahochi. I tried. Ovechkin, Morelli to 399 on the future icon. For the Vegas Golden Knights, home team. Do we get a home team advantage here in the pop room? Base of Vegas, Hughes, Selene, Cotty, Robertson. That's like Robbie Patty. You got Jack Thompson, Kochensky, and that's, I read that as New York Lander. I know it's Nylander. But I definitely read that as New York Lander, even though he's not playing for a New York team. Harrison Quinn. Then we got Jarvis and another collaboration with a blue foil for the Patsas, for the Kitty Cats. Floridian Kitty Cats. That's their new name. We're going to Ibiza. Ibiza, tha, 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 tha. You know that song? God, my friend used to play that song all the friggin' time. There's Kachuk, Robertson, Ottinger, Crosby, Ochen, and there's Roy. I read that as Leroy, I'm not gonna lie. Like the Jenkins. There we got Sean Thornton on the curated signatures, numbered to 299. He's kind of looking like Jesse Eisenberg in that photo right there. It's looking like he's going to be in the upcoming Now You See Me 3. 171 out of 299 for the Bruins. That's going out to Big Hockey Guy. Number 299. So next to Nylander at a Red Sox Blue Jays game. Did you say what's up? Did you give him the old dap up? Did you throw off your gloves? There we got Siplakov, number to 999. I don't know how I feel about the Islanders having that, like, the orange on there. It kind of looks like he's popped out his collar. You know what I'm saying? You know when you wear a polo and you, like, pop your collar up? Kind of looks like that with the orange around the collar right there. 183 out of 999 for the New York Islanders. That's Troy. He was with Austin Matthews and someone else. It's a cool store, though. Man, where were you sitting to be sitting next to them? Either you were sitting like somewhere crazy, or they were sitting trying to blend in. Oh, there's Hudson. There's Hudson. About time we see him. Holtz. Hang on. I think I got a notification. Give me 1 second, folks. No, we're good. Sipping a coffee. And just like that, I'm recharged. Oh, I should do some sleeping casing. Thunder wouldn't know what to do if you dropped your gloves. Drop the gloves. Would it be drop your mitt if you're at a baseball game? You just flick the mitts off. Does that happen? I know I've seen a couple times where they. I know it's not part of the sport of baseball to be beating each other over the head with your bare fists, but I imagine when things start to get a little heated, they do the downwards flick and then the glove flings off. I'm sure that's a thing, right? Let's see. Getting these laid out to $3.99, $9.99, and this one's to $1.99 on that Future Watch. Next pile. They're the most personable of all the pro sports. I think I've told you guys my one and only impression of meeting hockey players was when I was in grade school, and then they were just really hammering into us that they don't have any of their teeth anymore. And I was like, damn, don't know if I'd ever want to play hockey ever in my life. For the Penguins, green collaborations. Austin Matthews, Suzuki. There's Cooley, Rampion, Connor Bedard on the pageantry. There's Tomas Evangelista. There we've got, is he also kind of looking like a Jesse Eisenberg, huh? That is Ivan Miroshnichenko. Miroshnichenko for the Capitals. Those got the Owashi Cappies. Troy. Washington Capitals. On the authentic. It says Congrued Lions right there. There is Schneider. Kane. Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Number to 599. Jonathan Lekkerimäki for the Canucks. For the Canucks. Who got the Canucks? Vancouver. P. Tizzo. P to the Tizzo. 59. Where'd my 599s go? There they are. Cool. Those old school hockey, they really fight anymore, and if they do, it doesn't last long. Why aren't they fighting anymore? I thought that was a big part of it. I see all kinds of clips, like when the gloves all drop at once. You know, everybody gets the message. Kuznetsov, Morrow, and Heineken is what I will continue to call him. Suzuki, Jason Robertson. I got the collaborations here featuring the Kings. We're at on the limited. Nugent Hopkins, Chicken Nugent. Bro, you ever hear of a chicken ring? Went to a White Castle the other day with some friends. Yeah, looked at the menu. I said, "What the hell is a chicken ring?" Then we got Lilleberg, number to 399 for Lightning. That's going out to Detroit. Tampa Bay Lightning. Ahoo! Yeah, I didn't know what the hell a chicken ring was, so curiosity killed the cat. I ordered some chicken rings. It was pretty much a flattened chicken nugget with the center carved out. There's Holtz, number to 299 for Joyzy. 75 out of 299. All the White Castles are gone here. I mean, there's just the one on the Vegas Fremont Street. I'm pretty sure that is the one that the movie's based on, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really talk on the whole of that. But it's open 24/7, and it is kind of it's a haven sometimes when it's demon hours out there on what's going on here? Demon hours out there downtown. Joyzy. That's going out to Detroit. There's a Kumar, yeah, that movie. Although I actually don't know if they went to the one that's. I think they might have just gone to a White Castle in Vegas. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, tried a chicken ring. Not bad. I don't know if I'd order it again if I'm at a White Castle. But it just tasted like, you know those Dino Nuggies you see it as a kid? It tasted like a Dino Nuggie. Collaborations, Robertson and Hintz. Flip. He's flipping the script. Peterson, Coronado, Marchand. Ooh, it's the first time we saw an orange. Or, wow, I said orange. I got no excuses for that one. We got a green here on the maximum performance. Brandon Point for the Lightning on the green. I almost said orange again. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm losing it, Mr. Krabs. Next handful. So where's my Canes at? Oh, we got a Thickums. About time we see a Thickums. What happens when we see a thick boy? What happens? What do you get? What do you get from Canes? You know, there's a period of time I'd only get the sandwich because the Canes sandwich kind of slaps. Aho and Jarvis. Aho and Jarvis for Carolina, right? Yep, Hurricanes. Kenny X. Zero Jack. Othman. Alright, there's some kind of thickums right here. I don't know what goes on with these. It's been a minute. So this is a patch auto. So, well, it's numbered to 25. It's numbered to 25. Oh! McJesus! I got McJesus! Holy hell! Holy hell! That's crazy. Who the heck's got the Oilers? IDs? 80s? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Holy cow. That's a sick patch too, dude. Got the 2 different materials there on it. That is crazy. And a really thick one. Let me get a different sleeve here. That is sick, man. So the corners beat again. Yeah, that was the first thing I looked at. Bottom corners there. That is a cool one, man. That is a cool one. McJesus. Send the box code with it. It's the box, not the pack. What part of the box? There's like 3 different codes. Is it the serial on the back? I'm just gonna put a box with it. Ugh. UFC code inside there, inside with each of the 16 UPC. Inside of the box? Oh shoot, there is a little barcode. I'm just gonna put the box with it. To $3.99 Slaggert for the Black Hawks on the limited. On the limited. Hello, Len. Barthol. Kreider. Lundell. Heicher. I got more Boldy. Peterson. Ready for Utah. I got a red Brock Nielsen. Jack Hughes. Number 2, $5.99. There's Colangelo for the Ducks. For the Ducks. You know what I could use? Peking duck. That sound real good right now. Number to $5.99. Man, he didn't even put his jersey number. Come on. What you doing, Colangelo? Put some effort in. Look up some Instagram reels on autos. You don't even have a hard name to sign. Sam? Come on, there's fun ways to do Sam. Miller. Pasternak on the gold spectrum there. There we got Kadarian Gary. Eklund. Draisaitl McDavish, number 299 on the Future Watch. You got Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. For the Rangers, we're going to do some sleeving and casing, folks. Leave it a case. Yeah, no, the thing is straight gas, Batman. We're cooking with gas and it's getting real hot. If you guys ever wonder why I kind of like huddle over here in the corner whenever I do casing and sleeving, it's because I open left-handed. So by nature, when I'm alone, I put all the cards here on the left side of the table, not on the right side. I'm not trying to like hide or seek shelter or anything. It's just by nature where I end up putting the cards. I'm not even left-handed. I tell you guys all the time. I was left-handed as a kid, and then in grade school I got bullied for being left-handed. So now I write with a pen with my right hand. But if I like throw a ball or do anything else, I use my even when what is it? When you skateboard with your right foot or your left foot? Your left foot forward, and then like you ride goofy, or is it you ride silly? Surely we've got another skater bro in the chat that remembers the lingo. I think it's goofy. You ride goofy. Goofy foot. There we go. It is goofy. Yeah. But again, I write with my right hand. I can't write with my left. I have people all the time ask me, oh, so that means you could still write with your left. Absolutely not. You do not want to see my handwriting with my left hand. It was long forgotten. But at one point in time, I was a lefty when it comes to writing with the pen. Honestly, I'm glad that I didn't stay left-handed. No disrespect to any of our left-handed folks here in the pop room, but man, the world was not made for left-handed people. You sit at a dinner table, you gotta plan where you sit. You be bumping elbows the whole night. It's horrible. There's Oscar is back. He's returned. Oscar returned. 129 out of 9 out of 9 on the Future Watch. That's for the stars. Gabe is a sky full of stars. Kopitar, we got a performance Nylander, Doan on the pageantry, and Melus, Luka, McTavish, Elbiak, Doan on the focus. There we go. Gauthier, McDavid. There's another McJesus on the red. Seeing McJesus. Eklund. There's Brad Lampert, Nelson, another Lampert. There he is. Stutzel. Is Matthew Nyes not a player anymore? I feel like we've not seen a single Matthew Nyes card. Whoa. There we got the collaborations there. McJesus on the pageantry. And there's Montembeault. Which hand do I write WWE with? WWE Sports. It's in the game. Was left to 2 and grandma made me a righty. You know, I am thankful that I'm not a I don't eat with a lefty and I don't write with lefty, so I'll take it. Although like if I do like skee ball at an arcade, I use my left hand. Schmaltz. Oh, McTavish. Not bad, not bad. For the Ducks. For the Ducks. Who's got the Ducks? King. King B. Got that Disney number on the jersey, 23. Ella Cat said, I'm ambidextrous. Not me. I never could. So, like, how are you with, whatchamacallit? Soccer. Are you able to use either foot? Translate over the sports. There's Luchanko, number 9 out of 9 for the Flyers. Moral software, certain character available. I want to try to buy X Johns. The spots are bugged if you're trying to get them in 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to try fixing it after this break. It's going to take me a long time. But if you let me know which one of those characters after this break is and while I'm fixing all that mess, I can see what I could do to put your name on those. You could send direct. Do not do it now because I will forget. But the spots in 2, 3, 4, and 5 are broken. I'm going to spend a solid minute after this break fixing all that, because it's a mess. It's a mess. Draisaitl. Bedard. Then we got Jarvis and Ahu. Carlson and Davris. Oh, man. Thank you for the patience and understanding. I must apologize. I've been trying for the past hour with little or no, or not even little to no, just 0 success. I think it's my bad that those spots are bugged. There was a little bit of, what's it called? A little bit of shade thrown. Oh, there's Cotter for the Jersey Devils. Sign of the times. Just stop your crying. It's a sign of the times for Jersey Devils. Yeah, a little bit of shade was thrown, questioning why one of the drafts was missing some spots, because that draft was what was utilized to make the Sapphire product. And I have a very, very small feeling that because I was the last one to do a full case of Hobby, that it was likely myself that forgot to make the draft. So that's on me, I suppose. Oh, not even a sweat on the redemption there. Pardon me. Jonathan Lekarimaki. Hey man, I'm gonna need some help. What team he on? I recognize the name. I don't remember the team. Lekarimaki. I need to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I am seeing Vancouver Canucks. Ellicat also confirming what I found. P. Tizzo. P to the Tizzo. P to the Tizzy. Looks like it's numbered. Watch Auto CD numbered to 999. To 999. Whoopsies. Somebody didn't fill out their autographs in time. They'll do. Blomqvist. Confetti. Jarvis. When's my lunch ready? Rafai. Oh. Yeah, the collaborations here trying to fly out of there. Shen. I don't know how I feel about... Sorry if your name's Braden, but I've never known how I felt about the name Braden. Something about it, man. Matt Baldy. There we got Josh Doan. And there's Patrick. Someone in chat's name is Braden. They're saying, hey, man, what the hell? Like I said, no offense. I just, I don't know. Patrick Giles to $3.99 for the Floridian Cats. 131. Blake Johnson. Stutzel. There's Austin Matthews, Quinn Hughes, and Hellenius is how we're going to continue to pronounce his name because it sounds very, I don't know, it sounds intense. Lemieux, Crosby, Carlson, DeBrincat, and there is Kyle Connor. Another use of the name Connor in the NHL. That name appears everywhere. When you least expect it, you see a Connor. So boy, are you screwed if your name is Braden, you're left-handed. I never dissed anyone left-handed, bro. I used to be left-handed. I just say you're left-handed, you got a rough life, yo. You got a rough life. You gotta always sit on the left side of whoever you're eating with. Always. Or you gotta sit on the left side most of a table, always. Or else you're gonna be bumping elbows at a dinner table. I'm also very happy I am right-eyed when I aim. Like, especially when I was like super into archery. I had a couple buddies who were left-eyed, and they were right-handed, but they were left-eyed, and they hated it. I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm right-handed at everything, but because my friggin' eye is silly, I gotta use a left-handed bow. I'm like, loser. Left-handed pitcher in baseball are usually better. Well, yeah, because it's like a slightly different trajectory, right? The ball's flying so fast at your face, any slight changes is a big difference. Caulfield. Oh, why is this backwards? Klapka. Nothing to clap about. What the heck? You're just backwards. Come on, man. Linear, Anakin, Suzuki. There we got Ray Oh, man. You guys helped me with this last time. Bork right? Like a dog? Bork? It's on the hollow foil. SP. We like to see it. Hollow focus. Cow Connor. I got Kachuk. Dreisaitl. And there's Flurry on the pageantry. Got yes to the Bork. Bork, Bork. The sound of the police. Bork, Bork. Focus, Romanov. The Brain Cat. Where the heck's... Is Matthew Nice not in? Is he gone? Is there a reason I'm not seeing any Nice? I just want to say it once, man. There's Clark. Zegras. Ossi. There, we've got Kucherov. We got the base doing a little cascade. Point. Eichel. And Rust. It's a smaller checklist. I see. Matthew Nice wasn't very nice, I take it. He didn't meet the cut. There's Ryan Marner. Baldy. Kosa. Pasternak. And Roy. Brazal. Oh, that's a sick looking friggin' card. What the hell? Sign of the Times, number to 99. Go Kings is what this says. That wasn't me that said it. Troy W. I don't need Dillman coming in here and hitting me with a drop kick for shouting that out. There we got Alex Torcotte. Sign of the Times. Go Kings. $3.99. It's all about the... Oh! Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm just over here being selfish wanting to say it, though. You know what I mean? Like, there should be, like, just an insert that says very nice. And then it's just Matthew Nice. Only for, like, for one reason, and it's just to say it. No other reason. Zegras! I take it he's not deserved. Oh, Morrison, number 999 on the Future Watch, 173 for the Krakens. I told you guys. If Vegas didn't have a team, I would root for the Krakens. I like the colors, and I'm a fan of Eldritch Horror and Cthulian stuff. So because of that, or Lovecraftian stuff, I like Cthulhu. So with that, I do like Krakens. So that's the reason I choose it. Very silly reason. That's all I need. Wallstedt. I tried. Ottinger. Larkin is LARPing. Suzuki, another collaborations. That one's for the Maple Leafs. Hischeider and Richie, not Lionel. Do you think Kalum Richie hits all night long at the karaoke bar? So black golds are so nice. Oh, another thickums, another thick boy. Another thickums. Good luck, folks. Good luck. It's coming up. Marchenko. It's another name I recognize. I got Makar. Lekarimaki. And we got Chris Letang. Came much sooner than I thought. I didn't even sweat it. I apologize. Number to 50 on the gold for the Penguins. Pittsburgh, 80. With the Chris Letang. Letang. Got a nice, got a fun auto. I always like the ones that are fun to look at, and that one is fun to look at. He put a little square around his jersey number. Look at that. Little square around the jersey. This one fit. I'm gonna do a sticker, because that one feels slightly different than the other. No rookies? What the helly? Looks like number 8 needs to go because I think we're due for something, man. We are due. Number 8 was looking close. It was looking close. I think there was like 7 spots left last time I checked. There we got Kapanen. Number to 9, 9, and 9. 558 is the serial on it for the Canadians. Montreal, UTK. Yeah. Yeah. Jesper. Jesper's a fun name. No, I'm thinking of Jaskier from The Witcher. Ignore me. There we've got Goncalves. Draisaitl McDavid. That's a fun one to say. Hughes. There we got Neighbors on the FX. Frank Nazar on the Focus. And there's Zillinger for the Dawks. For the Dawks. Wyatt Johnson. There's Kemp, number to 399. We got 226. That one is for the Oilers. Garlic. Hayes. Thompson, not Flash. LeBlanc. Nielsen for Colorado. The Avalanche, number to 199 on the green. Limited Future Watch. We got number 35 on that one. Do you think it's Ivan? Or Ivan? Ivan? It's Ivan, right? Ivan. Draisaitl. There we got Scott Morrow, Jarvis, Barkov, Demko. And that will be the end of that pile, folks. We're going to do some sleeving. We're going to do some casing. Get to the next one. Oh, sorry, Mike. I didn't see your comment earlier. I totally didn't mean to read over your comment there. Yeah, we got a McJesus patch auto. It was a sick one, man. Casual McJesus. $3.99 and hollow foil. All right, coming up. Matthews. There's Miller and Bosner on the collaboration. Selene, Konecki. Nugget. Bolduc on the Focus. Hussey and Blake. Ahoo. There's Jacob Dobes, number to 999. Decent auto. Number 621 for the Canadiens. Kachuk. Not to be confused with Kachow. Lina McQueen. There we've got Concalves. Wow. The dyslexia in me or ADHD. I don't know. I never know what's the root cause of me not being able to read, but the L and the A were swapped until I read it slow. 990 out of 999. Lightning. We've got Tampa Bay, Troy. And we are off. Oscar is back. Slaggert on level 1. Hopkins. Roust. There we got a Spectrum FX. So Ovechkin. Lane Hudson. There he is. About time I see another one of the big 3 names we're looking for. Goodness me. McJesus. Almesso. Number to 399. We got 338 on that one for the Black Hawks. Battle said, bless you, thank you. They should use the white borders. They should do something, man. They should definitely do something. Ivan, a 972. We got a 999. Kaprizov, Hosey, and Thompson. Not the shark we're all looking for, you know what I'm saying? I guess we're not one of the 2 sharks that we're looking for. 2 sharks. Kopitar. The collaborations right there. Kapian. The Kopitar. McDavish on the Spectrum. The Spectrums are like very bright, pretty looking cards, man. Bedard looking yassified in that picture, man. I don't know what's going on there, but he's looking like a doll. I don't know. Quite yassified there. Giles for the Floridian Cats. Helabiak. Helabiak. Anything tonight besides hockey asks music? Get into some of the Safi. There's Brock Nielsen, number 99 on Unlimited. That's for New York Islanders. Rangers, Sillinger, McMinnon. Draisaitl, Jack Thompson, a 99 for the Sharks. Kerensky, Steinberg. Powerful name, Steinberg. Hughes, Reinhardt. That's another powerful last name. What the heck, Reinhardt? Let's think of the Overwatch champion or character. Collaboration, Shen, Sluber, Rantili, Veteran, Nishmals. I read that as ramen. There's Flurry, Demko, Zellweger, Doan, Andre Lee. Is he Korean? Last name Lee. He's from Sweden. Fun fact about the Korean last name Lee or Yi or whatever. In Korean, it's E. Like there's no last name Lee. Think about it. Korean. There's no L. You know they always make fun of the Asians saying like fried lice. There's no L sound. So then it doesn't make sense for the last name to be Lee. Justin Falk for the Blues. Sign of the times for the Blues. Who's got St. Louis? Troy. Went out to Troy. Yeah, so just know you ever see the last name Lee, it's actually supposed to be pronounced E. That's my fact of the day. There we got Graf, man. Who's got the Sharks? I feel there's a lot of clenching moments here with the ink that we're hitting. Goodness me. Are they Sharks? Ryan B. A lot of clenching. He's looking for my name Yef. Another Graf. Gronkland, man. Now at this point, it's feeling insulting. Shen, there is Lucas Rusek on the Future Watch signed. This is for the Sabres. This is Troy. Buffalo. Just like the slot machine that you see in all the casinos. Buffalo! Number 399. Collaborations, Austin, Matthew, Banier. And that will be the end of that stack, folks. We're going to do some slaving. We're going to do some casing. And we're going to move on to that last one. Music saying subscribe to Onehama. Sponsors all the channels is what I've been told. A lot of clenching, no morbing. The only one morbing is music. For all the spicy content, what's the what level of spice? Like ahi poke spice. see, to 99. $3.99. Alrighty, last stack here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Collaborations, Stutzel and Malinois. There's a green on the freshman focus. First time we've seen a green on this one of Klapka. Flames! Spin that fire. Heichender. There's Akil Thomas. Rust. Ivan. Draisaitl. Ooh, Tom Wilson on the pageantry. I told you guys I do like this one. Got that pixely look to it. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft with all the cubes. All them squares. Music is being robbed in broad daylight. There you got Artemi. Caulfield. There we got Ostapchuk. For Senators, number 3 or $9.99. We got 538. A decent name, right? Am I remembering that right? For Senators. For the Senators. Clean up here for a second. There we go. It said average. Damn. Imagine being a professional sports player. Someone pulls your card and then someone in a chat in a break calls you average. Drake Batherson on the chirography. It's a cool looking card. Pretty cool looking card. Senators. For the Senators, who's got Ottawa? Troy. He is lucky I put him on the high. Who's lucky? You got like a lucky, what is it, rabbit's foot? People say rabbit's foot are lucky. We got Bedard on the Spectrum FX. Yeah, he looks like he got caught in that photo, man. Nugent. There we got Joshua Roy. 171 and a 199 on the green future watch. There's Frank on the freshman focus. Jarvis, future watch of Bruzan Ishakov. Number 399, we got 311 for the Islanders. For the Islanders, we got a blue version on the collaborations here. Kucherov and the point, and Svechnikov. Colangelo. Trying to get there, man. He is lucky I put him on the high. Oh, no, for the rabbit. Lucky rabbit's foot. I don't know how I feel about it having a rabbit's foot. I've seen one. Not something I don't want to just like have in my backpack or something. I'd rather put a little boo-boo on my backpack than put a rabbit's foot. Matter of fact, I got a little boo-boo in my backpack right now. Svechnikov. Some of these names are fun to say. I will give it that. Hard for me to say. I'm probably butchering it, but I'm having a good time while doing it. Forsberg, Bedard. Nelson knows. We got Brescian on the freshman focus. Rossi. And there is Prischipov. Reminds me of Popov. Awful time. Oh, this one's looking pretty fancy. This one's looking real fancy. We got Daniel, the Sharks spot, man. Continuing with the clenching. My goodness. Very sick auto, though. Like that's got the stamped date. So you could see that this was signed on 11/11. I wonder if Daniel made a wish. 14 out of 25 on that one for the Sharks. For the Sharks. It's going to Ryan B. Do you have the Labubu with you, he asks? He's asking the real questions. Here. Takes me 2 seconds to get this little guy off my bag. Oh. This one is always on my backpack. Oh. And of course, it do be a blue one. Eklund Draisaitl. There we've got... Oh, I kept calling him Carlisle earlier. Carlil? I think it's Carlil. I don't think it's Carlele or Carlili. Last four, Tampa Bay. Troy. Number 2599. Brian. Maratsu. Geeky. Oh, that's the first time seeing Geeky. I usually like saying his name. There we go. Baroque. Or Bork? Sorry. Bork. I gotta remember. He's a dog. Like a dog. Tried 2 yellow with the free credits. How'd that go, Benedict? I kind of wanted to get into it. Not gonna lie. I saw some of the cards that I picked up. Some of my choice cards. Ovechkin. There we go. Helbiak. On the spectrum. Collaborations. Lamoro. Nemerhua. Number to 399. Oh, there's a Michkov. We got a numbered Michkov. About time we found one of these 3 in a friggin' number, yo. 266 out of 399 for the Flyers. Who's flying right now? RTM. RTM. Sold the first one and got a UPC Mew PSA 10 on the second. Oh, that's not bad at all, man. That's a sick one. I thought that one was criminal to be a promo. I thought it was a very sick looking card. There's also a card that used to be dirt cheap, and it's just, I'd keep an eye on that one if you're keeping that Mew, Benedict. Everything from that UPC has been like, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Hills Bedard. There we got Doan. Fantil. Hossi. Kachuk. There is a collaboration. Gretzky. We all know Gretzky. Romanov. Sharks continuing to clench, man. Holy cow. I apologize for all the clenching there. We're gonna do some sleeping in casing. We're gonna hit that sick and nasty recap. Said I'm keeping it. Trust me. Give it a year from now, Benedict. You'll probably make up for the loss in credit there. Easily. That one is kind of freaking out a little bit. It's getting a little freaky wacky if you ask me. It's doing the freak and the whack. But I'm glad to hear that you're keeping it, because that is a pretty dang cool card if you ask me. Alrighty, we're gonna hit that sick nasty recap, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you catching what I'm throwing? Boom, 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 boom. Starting with our number at the 999. 399. Did I skip over the 599s? I did. 199. I showed them, but I didn't announce it. 199 or 299s, and here's our Legends holo foils. We got 2. Gretzky. That's actually a really cool holo foil right there. And Ray Bork. Bork. Now to the ink. I think all these ones are gonna be, yep. Sign of the Times. These are the non-numbered autos. We'll go a little bit slower here on the ink. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna give myself some wrist damage doing it here. I gotta come up with a better system here. These are the short prints. Number to 999. P. Tizzo here. Number to 999 with the Jonathan Lekarimaki. Oh wait, the 599s were here. We love gold, says music. Here's the ones number to 599. I don't appreciate them printing the cereal upside down though, because you flip the card around. This is the right way up, so why is the cereal looking? Well, who's looking at the other way? Come on, I want a 599. To 399. This one's the 299. Snuck its way in there. Oh, these are all 299. Jesse Eisenberg. The 299 ones look real nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is numbered to 99 for the Kings. Torgot. I love that this one's got the date inscribed on there. 14 out of 25 on the Sign of the Times and rookies for the Sharks. Daniel Gushchin. There we got a Chris Letang on the patch auto. Number 12 or 2 of 50. And then of course, that's a McJesus. You look at that card, you say, Jesus McJesus, 16 to 25. Really, really cool patch, man. I like that. Thank y'all very much. That was 2024, 2025 Upper Deck SP Authentic. Full case, pick your team number, Savan. Thank you.